Welcome back, everybody, to another installment of the South Fulton Beautification Project Lunch and Learn series, where we read books to young readers about caring for the environment. And so today's book is called Every Day is Earth Day. And guess who's reading it? I'm excited to share with you. Corporal Fears. Now, Corporal Fears is one of our city's park rangers. He's a part of our Park Rangers unit. He patrols our parks and makes sure our parks are safe for you to use.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Corporal Fears of the South Fulton Police Department, Park Rangers. Today I'll be reading Every Day is Earth Day. Today's selection is going to be by Jordan D. Brown. Every day is Earth Day. On a beautiful day, Sydney, Mindy, and Sean were sitting at a table in their friend Jet's backyard. "I can't wait to make my poster for Earth Day celebration," Mindy gushed. "Me too," Sydney agreed. "Any ideas?" "We should make it glittery," Mindy said. "Why?" Sean asked. "Glitter makes everything better," said Mindy. "I love glitter," a voice shouted from above. It was Jet arriving in his hot air balloon. His family came to Earth from Barton 7, faraway planet. His pet Sunspot was with him. "Cool balloon, Jet," Sean said. "Thanks," Jet answered. "Speaking of cool, I love your toasters." Mindy was puzzled, then she figured out Jet's goof. "They're posters, not toasters, Jet," she said. "Oh, that's right," Jet replied. "My family always mixes up those words." "What are those, posters for?" "We're making them for a big Earth Day celebration," Sydney explained. "Ooh, I want to help. I love Earth Day," Jet shouted. "Wait, what's Earth Day again?" "It's the day when everyone celebrates how awesome our planet is," Sean explained. "On Earth Day, we plant trees, pick up trash," Sydney said. "And we recycle," Mindy said. Jet smiled. "Oh, I get it. It's like a day on my home planet. We call it Bartron, 7 Day. We celebrate by doing this special dance." Then he and Sunspot showed the others a fun, wacky dance. Everyone clapped. "Earth is really special," Jet said. "That's right," Mindy agreed. What exactly is special about Earth?" Sydney pointed to the sprinkler and said, "Earth has water, helps plant growth." "What else?" Sean asked. Ooh. Jet said, "Earth also has those weird cats with fluffy tails that live in trees. They're called squirrels," Sydney said, "and that's Floyd." "Earth has many different plants and animals," Sean said. Sydney added, "Earth also has lots of sweet air. It's special because it's what we breathe." "Hey, I've got an idea," Mindy said. "Let's go outer space. We can get a better look at how special Earth is." There's a brief illustration of what the squirrel looks like in Mindy. "Great idea, Mindy," said Sydney. Jet's mother showed up in the family car. "Did someone say outer space?" She asked. "Let's go." The kids jumped into Jet's mother's car. Sean was nervous about going to outer space, but Mindy convinced him it would be fun. They all put their seatbelts and counted down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In seconds, they were high above Earth. The car turned into a flying saucer. It's a picture of the flying saucer. "What do you see, kids?" Jet Mom asked. "I see the North Pole covered in snow," said Sydney. "And a desert covered in sand," Sean said. "The North Pole is icy and cold," Sydney said. "And the desert is dry and hot," Sean added. "And animals and plants live both places," Mindy cheered. Illustration of the desert and the North Pole. Here's the illustration of the flying saucer in which they occupied. Wow, Jet said, "You Earthies are right. Your planet is amazing. My turn." Jet looked through the binoculars. "There really are a lot of plants," he said. "Yes, plants grow everywhere," Mindy said. "Flowers and bushes and trees, for example. There are even plants underwater," Jet's mom said. "Let's take a look." She flew the saucer into the lake. While they were underwater, they could see plenty of plants. "Look at all the seaweed," Sean shouted. The saucer flew into the sky again. Here's the illustration of the flying saucer going underneath the water. "Earth is full of forests," Sean explained. "They help us breathe." "What?" Jet gasped. "Yes, plants make oxygen," Sean explained. "That special something in Earth's air that we need to breathe." "No way," Jet said. "How can plants breathe?" "They don't have noses," Sydney laughed. "Good point, Jet. But plants do something like breathing with their leaves." If you look here, there's an illustration of an example of how plants breathe. Plants don't have noses, but they can breathe with their leaves. Jet's mom asked, "Can anyone think of other reasons why Earth is special?" Jet shouted, "Meatballs," as he juggled some. "And it's where we all live," Mindy added. Sean smiled and said, "That's right, Mindy. Earth is special because it is habitable." Sean explained, "That means everything is just right for the plants, people, and other animals that live there." The saucer zoomed back to Jet's home. Later that day, everyone shared their Earth Day posters. Here's a great picture of the Earth Day poster they created. "Earth's temperature is just right," Sydney said, "and it's home to my favorite thing, Commander Charisma Comics." Jet stood up. "Welcome to my poster," he shouted. "It shows all the different things that live on Earth, like plants and fish and Floyds." "What did you draw, Mindy?" Sydney asked. "I drew Sunspot and me here on Earth because Earth is where I live," Mindy said. Jet's mother admired all the posters. "Wow, kids, they're so wonderful," she said, "and so glittery." Sean said, "Yeah, too bad we can't turn all the posters into one big poster." Jet looked over at his hot air balloon and got an idea. "Or we can," he shouted. Here's a great picture of all the posters they created. Jet and Sunspot blew up their hot air balloon. It was huge. They painted it to look like a big Earth. Then they taped the posters on the basket. Later, the Earth Day celebration took place. Everyone showed off their posters. Mitchell, dressed up as an Earth, recited a poem. His dog dressed up as the moon. The crowd cheered. This is a great picture of the dog, him dressed up as the Earth. Jet's dad walked in front of the crowd and said, "Okay, Earthers, here's my poster. It makes slightly burned, pickled flavored bread." Mr. Peterson was surprised. He said, "I think you mean a toaster, not a poster." Jet's father laughed. "Everyone knows that a toaster is what you hang on the wall." Just then, the crowd gasped and pointed to the sky. The kids and Sunspot were arriving in the hot air balloon. Once they landed, they put on a special Earth Day show for their family and friends. Sunspot played his instrument and Jet sang a song all about Earth Day. oh planet Earth, sweet mix of land and sea, nice gravity, nice temperature, what a comfy place to be. There they are in a hot air balloon, and everyone's singing the song. It's nice that we have Earth Day, but if you're asking me, every day is Earth Day. As far as we can see, it was the best Earth Day ever. Again, I'm Corporal Fears. It was nice being with you today. I'll catch you guys later.
Did you like that book? Well, we really do hope so. Know that you can check that book out at any one of our South Fulton libraries, and we also have tiny libraries in our city parks. Thank you for watching, and keep reading. I'm Sheena Screen for the City of South Fulton.